Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Sketch Sunday and day 12 of the best of 30 days of sketches from Christy's Beautiful Life. Don't forget, if you are looking for us or if you are playing along so that we can find you, over on Instagram, use the hashtag best of 30D SCBL. And if you are playing along here on YouTube, there is a master playlist, so make sure you add your video to that so that we can find you. Because you might also, and for those of you watching, it's fun to go over and have a look at that playlist because you might find some new people to follow. Of course, if you're already subscribed to the lovely creatives playing along, you will see them pop up in your feed. But the playlist might let you discover a couple of new and lovely creatives to follow. So today's sketch goes back to day 13 of series 4, and it's a Laura Rumble sketch. I love her sketches. They do give me a little bit of trouble. And Laura did this sketch for the Love of Pretty Paper Facebook group. And that's quite a while ago now, because series 4 was quite a while ago. Anyway, we've obviously done this sketch before, and I'm doing it today in a 6x8 format because it's going to go into my reading, watching, and eating album. But that album might be morphing because I saw Helen's May layout share, and then she went through her traveler's notebook. So instead this year of doing sort of a PL type documenting, Helen's using a traveler's notebook to document all those fun everyday moments that don't necessarily merit a 12 by 12 layout. And having just this past weekend put away 80 plus layouts, I suddenly realized that maybe there were a couple of photos in there that I think I scrapbooked like 3 times because the story was different, but I realized that they didn't all need to be 12 by 12s. And I don't know that I'm going to have enough room for all of these albums as I get older and even grayer. Well, not sure we can get grayer than gray, but anyway, off I go. So I think I might take that 6x8 album and do something similar to Helen's idea. I'm going to put her, in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to put that video down below so that you can see a little bit more what I'm talking about. So 6x8 today, which will simply record my watching of the French Open, Roland Garros, this year in May, as in every year. So I have my photo, which is simply the logo, tiny little photo, which is pretty much the 2x2 that's in the sketch. Now, what I did on my background, because those types of, if I try and fussy cut those out, and I did that a couple of times for a sketch that was very similar. I think was it in series 3 maybe? And oh my goodness me, putting it back together is a nightmare. So what I thought I would do this time is I got my sunburst stencil out. And I used 2 different inks. So this is Stampin' Up! Pear Pizzazz, which I believe is discontinued, which is sort of a pale, mossy, olivey green, and mossy meadow, as the name implies, which is a darker green. And I just, first of all, applied, let me see, how did I do that? Sort of just applied it through with the pale green entirely, covered the entire surface, and then I just turned my stencil half a bit and then came back in with the darker in the center here and fanning it out so that you would get the 2 tones and a little bit of a different tone yet again where they mix. And then I did some stitching lines at, ending at different areas where some of these colors met. And I did some stitching. And I'm going to back this. I'm working still with the Simple Stories Hearth and Home. And I have this lovely paper. I think I'm going to gut that so that I can frame the photo, get the photo here. And that's pretty much where, as far as I've gotten so far. And quite frankly, it's really not going to need a lot more. I'm wondering whether I might do a little bit of splattering, as is in the sketch in this lovely rust color. I think I would have to go into my watercolors. I'm not sure that I have a mist that color. I might have to go into my watercolors to do a little bit of splattering, get a title. Now you see I'm looking through this lovely, and I might just get, I don't know, I might just pop a floor. I don't know if it adds anything though. It doesn't really, does it? I don't know that we need it, but I might do just the tiniest cluster down here with sort of, let's see here, maybe like a sticker. Would I pop that? Oh, maybe. You know what? I think that's kind of cute. I think that's kind of cute. Let's do that. And then we'll just put a title, a little bit of a title here, but I'm not seeing anything that, you know, could be used as the title here, because it really, I mean, it says it right there. I might just use some thickers and put the dates of the tournament. It finished on June 5th, and it started sort of 2 weeks before that, so through May to June. So I might just do that with a little bit of journaling. I could maybe get this. Oh, see, let me see. Sunday, since it was sort of, would we pop this here maybe? Nah, I don't think we need that. There we go. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to go put the title. So let me go get some alphas. Let me get this down. Pop that down, my friends, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, my friends, so there you have it. I just sort of, this was very, very quick to finish. I put this little cluster down together with you, of course, and then, as I said, I was just going to put the date with those lovely black alpha thickers that I really, really love. So May 23rd to June 5th, the photo. And then I just popped a couple of the puffy stickers on here. And I guess the last thing I'm looking at, but I honestly don't think this really needs anything else, is whether we might put one of these small flat back brads. But I don't, there's Chopin saying hi. I honestly don't even think it is needed. Maybe there. Oh, I kind of like that. Nah, actually, you know what? It really isn't needed. I'm just overkill. This is perfectly fine the way it is. And there he is chatting to you. 2 little puffy stickers, a little heart here, the photo, of course, raised, and I put it on its backing. It's going into my reading and watching. And there you go, my friends. That is day 12 in the books. Sketch by the lovely Laura Rumble for the Love of Pretty Paper. And remember to go down and get onto that playlist if you want to follow along and see what everybody else is up to. And don't forget our hashtag. Hashtag bestof30DSCBL. And I will see you tomorrow, my friends. Bye for now.